I'm not awake. It's 10:30. ISIS dragged me out of bed.
It's 1:50 Eastern time. Oh wait, peace.
Oh my goodness. She had those balloons at the ready.
The Lumas, everyone. Round of applause. Reunion.
Only the best, you know it.
So I think the last time I made a Luma video was when we went on the Minecraft server for the first time in, what, 2 years?
Which I still have not finished editing. I don't think I was recording that. I think I just wanted to experience.
Well, you can watch it on my channel.
You're a weirdo.
But we're back all together today. For those who are new to my channel, care to introduce yourselves?
My name's Dillon, aka Behind the Pickle. I do some cool stuff, and you might know me from when I destroyed ISIS in a potato smiley competition. It was just like a little thing. It was honestly nothing. I didn't even remember it.
How's it going, guys? My name is Alta on YouTube, but you guys can call me Nahla or Rocky depending on what you feel. I'm here to party.
Let's party, yes. Wait, what does your Tumblr say?
Oh.
Your drink.
I thought you were talking about the social media.
Oh, no.
Sorry, we're back on me. Hydrate or dihydrate?
Oh,
I got a little guy
that's
to
good.
remind me.
Today, we are going to be each doing a tier list. This is a big collaboration, so on Alta's channel, they'll have their own, Dillon will have their own. It'll be a very fun way to see what we're all into, I guess. And what did I choose? Pasta ranking. For our tiers, in the S tier category, we have Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia are the types of pastas that are just, they're always so good. You're excited to eat them. They're not only delicious, but just fun overall. Moving on, molto bene. Still very good. Direct translation, very good. They don't have that magic that Mamma Mia has. Moving on from there, fun to eat. You know, it's fun eating them. Enough said. Right underneath that does the job. You know, they're not the most fun. They're not necessarily the most delicious ones, but it's like, eh. And bottom tier, I mean, I'll eat it. Because let's be honest, like, is there any pasta that we really won't eat? Probably not. How do we feel so far before going into it?
I feel like I'm gonna have the least say on this.
I love how all of them still are like
Positive.
still are like, I'll eat it, man.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Pasta.
Yeah.
These different pastas have different flavors.
No,
It's just the shape. Okay.
it's just the shape.
In that case, I can probably give my 2 cents.
First one, cavatappi. It is a 3 spiral spring.
I'm gonna be honest, that is my actual favorite pasta.
Can I be honest too? It's my favorite as well. It's fun, it's delicious, it holds the sauce, and you're like,
Looks like it would be fun to play with in your mouth. Like you might be able to like spring it.
yeah.
It's a spring, yeah.
Personally, I'd put it in Mamma Mia.
I would put it in Mamma Mia.
Sure.
It's going in
Put it
okay.
in Mamma Mia.
It's going in Mamma Mia, but Dillon, where would you put it, you think?
Well, I don't think I've ever tried it before, so I don't know if I would have a very good
Okay, but
I will be honest, I've only tried it once.
the first time I had it was in Disneyland, which definitely adds to the experience. But having it in the house is still really good.
I'm entirely going to be basing these rankings off how fun does it look to have in your mouth. A little spring looks like it'd be fun.
Does your jaw go?
Next, congile, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I've always just grown up calling it the shell pasta.
I likewise. Shells.
Well, it doesn't look like it's as fun to have in your mouth. I think it was like really smooth, right?
But it's
like,
got ridges.
It's got,
got
but it's
ridges.
still very smooth, like the inside.
The inside for sure. The inside's like a little pocket where you can store some sauce. It's like an Italian gusher.
Now, how much sauce do you want in your mouth at a single time?
I'm a saucy girl, so like.
I really like shells. They're more of a nostalgic food for me. Like my mom would always make them when I was sick or something. Honestly, I would put them in just they're fun to eat.
That's where I was thinking of
Yeah.
them as well.
They're very
I think
practical.
more does the job. If you think about how they're shaped, you're not going to get very many of them compared to all the others. You're mostly just eating sauce.
Yeah, I
Do
think
you
you're
know
right.
how small it is?
It depends.
No, I don't.
The big ones are significantly less fun to eat than the little ones. The little ones are better.
The little ones is what I grew up eating.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can scoop up a ton in one spoon.
It's like cereal.
If they're little, fun to eat. If they're large, does the job. But I think more than anything, they're small, so I'd say fun to eat. Next, farfalle, bow ties.
I think that they're a little too big or too chewy, but they're fun shaped.
That is a pretty funny shape. I mean, I don't think I've ever had these. They don't look too fun to have in your mouth.
I think the main part that like contributes to that, in the middle, it's all like folded. So it's thicker in the middle
Yeah.
than it is on the side.
Sometimes
So
you
it's
get a
really, really hard to
crunch.
get like a proper cook.
Yeah.
And I don't like my pasta crunchy.
No. For myself, I put them in fun to eat because it's like, ooh, I'm eating a little bow tie. By comparison of other ones, they really aren't, like, truthfully that special.
Honestly, I might even say does the job.
Does the job. I think does the job. Like, they're fun looking, but really, like, that's about it.
I'll let the pasta connoisseurs take care of this.
Yes, thank you. Fettuccine.
Already going in Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Going in Mamma Mia.
Yeah, Mamma Mia.
Always
Bro,
so
you ever
good.
heard
sauce.
of a thing called fettuccine?
Mm.
Yeah,
The
you get that Alfredo
combination.
sauce on there, and that's just the best.
Even though it's not a thing in Italy.
Next. Gnocchi.
I really, really don't like gnocchi.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't.
It's so bad.
It-
Just like little C's.
It's
Curls around.
Potato pasta.
No, it's potato pasta, and they're just little nuggets.
It's like not even hollow. Like it's not.
No,
even
It's
yolk.
full.
I think that's the main reason why I hate it, is because it's so thick.
It'd be different if it tastes like
Like
truthfully
snack.
tasted like potato. It kind of just tastes like you're having like a warm, mushy piece of carb. Like I don't know how else to
Yeah.
describe it. It's good if it's in a good sauce, but if it's on the menu, I'm like, oh, I really am not into gnocchi. No,
Finally, somebody else who doesn't like gnocchi.
I'll eat it.
Honestly, I wouldn't even eat it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna eat it now.
Next, though, we have a very popular one: macaroni.
Is this a hot take to say that it's a little overrated?
No.
I love macaroni, but it's everywhere. What's your opinion, Dylan?
So I had this kind of lot, Kraft mac and cheese.
Does that count?
I don't think
I mean,
it
it's the
really
same shape,
counts,
right?
but it's
no,
just
it's not. It's
Okay,
like,
never
It's
mind then. I've
like
never had
derived
this before.
from the shape.
Kraft is like cylindrical tubes.
It's honestly more like
Macaroni is the
like
elbows.
tiny little ziti shapes, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The box mac and cheese stuff really has like its own distinct shape. What makes macaroni is the cheese. If it didn't have that connotation, it probably would not be used that much. The curvature is a little impractical because things can't really go in it very easily.
I will say when stuff does go in it, it's a fun little surprise.
Personally, does the job.
Ooh, that's a little lower than I was gonna put it. I thought it was still good, but I feel like it was a little overrated, so I was gonna do
Molto bene. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
If I say fun to eat, that'll be funny because that doesn't help at all.
Well, it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
Let's put it in fun to eat because I think it's pretty fun to eat.
Orzo.
I love orzo. I love it so much. Dylan, orzo is basically,
Rice.
it's like pasta rice.
My take
No.
on orzo is I don't think it should be considered a pasta. I think it's
Yeah.
good, but it's rice. Let's call it what it is. It's rice. So I put it in. I mean, I'll eat it.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
If I'm wanting to eat pasta, I don't think that's the one I'm gonna go for.
Thank
'Cause
you.
It's not
I
really
agree,
pasta.
it's not like pasta.
It doesn't give
but
the
it's
experience
still
that the others
so
provide.
good.
Dylan, where are we putting this?
Just for Nahla, maybe we should just do does the job.
Dylan's just a tiebreaker. Penne!
Hey, I know that one.
Yeah. No.
It's always
It's
so
so
hard.
Plain.
Sauce.
It's like, even the sauce, it doesn't really hold the sauce well. Sure, it goes on the inside, but like, where's the sauce on the outside, bro?
One upside to penne that I can see is that you can probably fit a lot of it in a small space.
Not as much as you would think.
Okay.
Boring. Is that bad to say? It's so boring.
If I was doing this alone, I would put it in Mamma Mia. I feel like it's always freaking good. It's always cooked well. It goes with everything.
Not for
I
me.
love it.
Not for me. It's not always cooked well for me.
Maybe you're not a very good
So
chef.
entirely- I feel like does the job is where we
Wow.
would put it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ravioli. This one's fun. Ravioli's fun because ravioli depends on what's
Yeah.
inside.
That really depends, because I don't really like the cream cheesy fillings.
I like it.
Personally, I would put it in Molto Bene just because there's a lot of customization. Ravioli doesn't always hit the spot, you know? Like, it depends.
That's why I was thinking maybe fun to eat.
I don't think I've ever had a negative experience with with ravioli?
Can't tell what's inside of the ravioli, and I won't know until I bite into it.
That is fair. That is actually fair. Like, you don't necessarily know if it's going to be good until you eat it.
Middle ground, you know?
I still say molto bene.
I want to say molto bene too.
Okay.
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni is so good.
It's really
Dude,
good.
filling it and then baking it, topping it with some cheese. Oh my god.
That's some good stuff.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Dillon has not had like any pasta.
I think I know.
Rigatoni's big. You can fill like a lot of stuff.
And the ridges are very nice. It's one of the best ones for like sauce coating and going inside. Where are we putting it?
Mamma mia.
Okay, yeah, you've made your case. It sounds good.
It's very, very good.
Steering wheel.
Rotelle.
Rotel.
The little wheels.
The steering wheel. It seems like a kid's menu item.
I mean, I'll eat it. Crunchy, impractical. You don't see them very often for a reason. I'm not about the wheels.
It's definitely, I mean, I'll eat it.
Okay, well in that case.
Well, no.
I didn't mean to cut you
Yeah,
off.
what do you want to say about it? Do you want to put it in Mamma Mia? Because no.
Yeah, Mamma Mia. I've never ate it. I'm just gonna defy you guys. I'm just gonna say it reminds me of the stuff that you see in like those soup cans that's like
Fun
kids.
shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fun shapes for kids, and it's like, well, that's not what I want.
Guarantee you're gonna find a bit where it's gonna be crunchy. That's just inevitable. The sauce is gonna be uneven. Like there's gonna be, it gets stuck in certain areas. Like it's not evenly distributed.
Expecting a nice slurpy time, but then you go.
Spaghetti.
Yum.
Yum yum.
It's a very yum. It's a very yum.
But it's not a Mamma Mia.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Just like macaroni, I feel like it's way overrated.
It's always gonna get the job. Not that it goes in that category, but it always is gonna get the job done. It goes with everything. It's really good. It's just so simple that I feel like it should go in molto bene. It's always good, but it's not exceptional.
If you ever just like need a quick dinner, just make some spaghetti.
Meatballs.
I would say molto bene.
I'd say, oh, that's a bit high for me. I was just gonna say does the job just because I don't like how messy it can get.
It is fun to eat though, because you can go like.
Let's put it in fun to eat for compromising.
I mean that's where we put macaroni as
Yeah.
well, so it makes sense.
Next, tortellini.
I feel like that's another
Just ravioli.
it's another ravioli situation.
Yeah,
you know?
baby ravioli. I think ravioli is best, but I really, really like tortellini. For me, I would put it in fun to eat, but again, you have like the inside issue, right? Sometimes I wish it was creamier. I feel like it has more of a connotation to turn out dry, just because sometimes you can buy it in the store, like on the shelf, you know?
I do like tortellini more than I like What I would say to do would be to move ravioli down and put tortellini in molto bene.
Or
Are
we put both of them in molto bene.
They're not equal to me though.
Yeah, but like they're close enough.
yeah, remember you're afraid of them, Nahla.
What if you put tortellini in front of ravioli?
Okay, there we go. Because again, I think ravioli is better than tortellini because you have more to offer. They're very, very
Sometimes
close.
can just be too big, you know?
Well, we got one last pasta, folks. Ziti.
I feel like it's all the worst parts of penne.
And it's too smooth because it doesn't have the ridges.
And it's like when you try to like suck it up into your mouth, it's like you're getting all the sauce and then you're just left with a pasta straw.
I would put it in, I mean, I'll eat it.
I have no connection, no emotional connection to this, so sure, put it in the bottom.
So this is our,
Alright.
it's actually very even. Like, what? I think we did a good job, team. I feel like this makes sense.
I agree.
I would have moved some things around. Penne would have been up there. Really high up there, and orzo would have been at the bottom. I will say all of the I'll eat it, that absolutely lines up. Any final thoughts? We know that Dillon really needs to eat more pasta.
Yeah, I've only had like 2 of these, so I'm happy. You know, nothing conflicts with my experience.
I'm really, really happy with the Mamma Mia tier.
Thank you for coming on. Had a great time. Be sure to subscribe for more videos that I make in the future, and subscribe to both of them because they make videos as well.
Like this video if you enjoyed it.
And dislike this video if you hated it.
Have a magical day, and we're gonna go eat some pasta. Bye!
No.